Hi guys, I thought I would attempt to do a little get ready with me while I update you on the past year of my life. So first of all, I got married. We're coming up on our 1 year anniversary, and I turned 26 in November. So what the fuck about that, huh? It doesn't feel real. Like, life just is insane right now. Like, in the best way, not in a bad way, just like in a very like chaotic way, I guess. I don't flipping know, bros. I don't know why I'm censoring myself. I literally don't like YouTube. Don't give a fuck about the kind of money that I make. I have this little Hello Kitty mirror, by the way, that I do my makeup in front of almost every day. Not even close to almost every day. What the fuck am I saying? But yeah, so first of all, yes, I got married last year. I think that is the biggest life change that has happened. And being married is such a wonderful thing, but it's also kind of strange if you have never lived with a partner before. I didn't live with my partner until after we got married. So you know the tea. Which I'm kind of wishing that I had lived with her first before we got married, but it's okay. It's okay that didn't happen. Also, I'm trying to like tell you guys about my like kind of low-key updated makeup routine, I guess. It's not really routine. I just kind of do whatever I want, I guess. Where's my primer? Yes, I use primer sometimes. If you know me, you know that I used to be like really like not for primer at all. I still don't really see the point in using it, but I use it anyway because society forced me to. I'm just kidding. I'm giving into the societal norms, not suicidal. Social norms, I guess. Girls, boys, theys, thems. It's been a crazy year, and I'm not gonna waste all my time trying to find my primer because honestly, I don't really care that much. We're gonna go in with this LA Colors Conceal It concealer, which I don't know where my new one is, but this one will have to do, I guess. I usually do use a beauty blender, by the way, but today is not that day for the concealer, at least. What has been going on with you guys? Also, if you hear a crying puppy in the background, he is in his crate right now. Yeah. Oh, speaking of puppies, my dog, her name is Frankie. She's the cutest dog in the fucking world. Oh my god, I love her so much. Anyway, she is almost a year old. She'll be a year old in 18 days, and that doesn't feel real at all. I also haven't really been, speaking, to my immediate family, and I lost a lot of friends, but that is okay. That's fine, because, where did I put my flippin' concealer, bros? I'm gonna put it in more places on my face. Yeah, I moved out of my parents' place last year. Moved out last year, so I've been out of my parents' house for a year, and I have since kind of just gradually stopped talking to really anyone that isn't my wife. Mostly because I don't really have the energy to talk to anybody else mentally sometimes. Especially my family. And I mean, I love my family. I love them. I don't want them to think that I don't love them, but it's just like an adjustment period, I guess. Like, I don't know. And also my family's just really toxic, and I'm trying to dismiss myself from the toxicity of them and unlearn my own toxic behaviors that I clearly got from them. And I'm going back to therapy more consistently than I was. I found a new therapist, and she's great. But anyway, I don't know where the fuck I put my concealer. I'm so fucking annoyed right now, dude. Besides that, I have a lot of different things in my life that I'm focusing on right now. I am mainly, honestly, focusing on my mental health. Because I dealt with a lot with my mental health last year, and it was pretty bad. And no, I'm not blaming anyone or anything on certain situations that happened with me mentally. I fully take full responsibility for my own toxic behaviors that I am unlearning. There's not much of this left. And I got this freaking new foundation, but I don't like it because it's the Super Stay Activewear Matte Finish. We're not in 2016 anymore, so matte finish really isn't like a thing, I guess, anymore. But you know, I don't like it because it makes my skin feel dry, and it has I'm pretty sure it has like something in it that can make you break out. But I don't know. It was recommended by a bunch of the beauty people on TikTok, so I thought I'd give it a try because the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation that I'm pretty sure there's not really anything in here right now, is you know, bro. Yeah, I don't do this professionally. I just do it for fun. But yeah, like a mushroom or a tree. But I am doing a lot of inner healing, I guess, trying to be a better person, trying to be a less negative person. Not to say that I'm a bad person. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I haven't been on any medication for the past year, really. So you know, I've been raw dogging my mental health for the past few months. Do I sleep? No. Do I drink enough water? Definitely not. Do I take care of myself when I need to? No. Absolutely fucking not. But I'm working on that. These are all things that I'm working on. I'm primarily wanting to work on my relationship with myself, which will in turn heal my relationships with other people. At least that's the goal. I don't know how to put myself first. I've never been that person. I've never put myself first because I just don't know if I don't know. I feel like I'm put last in most people's lives, or like not really been a first choice in most people's lives. And I don't want people to feel that way. I don't want people to feel the way that they've made me feel, I guess. So, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, I got diagnosed bipolar a couple years ago. I got diagnosed with an eating disorder last year. All that is fun, fine, and dandy. Not really. Got kicked out of my brother's house after living with him for only a couple months. Temporarily lived with my parents again for a couple months, for like, not even a couple months, maybe a couple weeks. And then I got married and got my own apartment. Worked a full-time job. And then in May, I moved here, with my wife. So, my mom thought that it would have been better for me to stay in the same city that she lives in, but we saw how that worked out. It didn't. It didn't work out, which is fine. I've been experiencing a lot of grief over the past year. I've been grieving who I used to be. I've been grieving the people the bonds that broke in my life. Not the people that I lost, because I haven't really technically lost anyone. But you know, there just came a point where I was just like, hey, I need to like genuinely actually put myself first, because nobody else is gonna put me first, not in the way that I need them to. So I just need to take the necessary steps to put myself first and like treat myself better. Which is still I'm still struggling with that. Not gonna lie, it's a struggle, but you know, there are days where I'm just like, I don't like give a shit about anything, and I wish that wasn't true, but it is. I really wish that I loved myself. I mean, I'm working on loving myself. I really am. And you know what else? My frontal lobe is opening, and it's scary. Or developing, or whatever. What have you. So I think that's partially why I'm trying to be a better person and going out of my way to make sure that I come off as a more loving and caring person, because I am a loving and caring person, but I also have my moments where it seems like it doesn't seem that way and I don't come off that way, and it takes a lot of personal growth within yourself to realize that your behaviors are affecting others around you, and they can either affect somebody positively or negatively. And I'm looking for my setting powder. Can't find it. Can't find jack shite anywhere right now. Oh. Pretty sure this is the one that doesn't match me, but no, wait, the one that doesn't match me is put away somewhere, actually. So I've been kind of like doing a lot of spiritual soul searching within myself, I guess. And my new therapist wants me to work on taking better care of myself, and I need to figure out how to do that without feeling like I don't know, selfish. Because for some reason, when I take care of myself to a certain extent, I think it's selfish. I don't know why. I think that's something that I absolutely need to talk to my therapist about. And a lot of, I've been through a lot of, and I'm not going to go into detail about certain events, mostly because I really don't want to deep dive into it right now. But anyway, and I don't want to share it to the internet, because it's just really personal. I have dealt with a lot of trauma, especially in my childhood, that I am just now, like, unpacking, because it didn't come into fruition for me until recently. So, I literally, like, had a really, really horrendous, like, mental breakdown in November, like, right before my birthday, and it was terrifying. I didn't sleep for like 3 days. It was terrifying. Don't recommend that. I'm not gonna go into detail about what happened. I'll just say that it was the worst my mental health has ever been in my life, and it was scary. It was really scary, and I guess you could say that I lost touch with reality in a, like, mental sense. It was really, like, it was really weird mental self-awareness, but I also, like, kind of, I feel like I almost, like, blacked out for a couple of days because I don't know, it was scary. I'm not gonna go into any more detail than that because I'm doing a lot better now, and I don't want to ruminate on what happened, really. So, and these are, like, my two main palettes that I use anymore these days. Sometimes I still use ColourPop. I think ColourPop is a pretty good makeup line, but they have upped their prices, and I'm not a fan of that. So I literally have been looking at some stuff on Mercari. I have been looking up some stuff on Mercari. I think I got, like, one makeup item. Okay, no, 3 makeup items, actually. I got 2 lipsticks that were unopened and a blush that I don't use, so I'm selling that. I actually did sell it, actually. It's not in my possession anymore. But yeah, it's funny how I got the same item I got off Mercari, I sold on my Mercari. So yeah, I honestly, like, I don't want to say I don't know. I'm just doing, like, trying to fill the silence, if you will. But dude, I will tell you though that my relationship with myself and, like, with food is really was really unhealthy in the past, and it honestly, last year, like, before I still lived with my brother, and it got to a point where I didn't really, like, care about my body or my health. And then I came to the realization that, hey, if I want to live a long life, somewhat long life at least, I need to prioritize my physical and mental health and emotional health as well. I think that's partly why I made the decision to not talk to my family right now. Because it's not like a forever thing. It's just I have a lot of personal stuff that I need to deal with on my own without my mom talking in my ear about what I should and shouldn't do. And I don't know if you guys know this, I'm a very easily influenced person. Like, I think that's partially why I've had trouble discovering who I am as a person. I think it contradicted a lot of who I am, and it clouded my judgment, and also there's just a lot of really scary things going on right now, and just in general, but also like in America. And I am scared. I'm scared. I am scared. Thanks. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm just kidding. I'm just really honestly so scared to be a queer American. I'm afraid to be a lesbian in America right now. As I openly just say that I'm a lesbian. Why am I trying to like do other shit right now? Why did I put this up? It's not time to put this up yet. I'm still using it. Am I okay? Yeah, I think I just have like undiagnosed ADHD. Keyword being undiagnosed, but I'm like 99% sure that I have it. And I've like been speculating that for years, that I have ADHD, but does anyone take me seriously? Besides my wife or my therapist? Not really. Not really, no. Also, for those of you that say Fallout isn't real, who are you lying to? Yourself or somebody else? Like, if Fallout is real, so is global warming. People don't like to say that it is, though. I don't know why. The planet is also in absolute shambles right now. And I hate it. I'm literally so scared. No, it doesn't seem like it, but I kind of went on a whole rant on my Snapchat the other night. I still use Snapchat, by the way. Not as often as I used to, but sometimes I used to go on tangent after tangent, rant after rant on my social media, on my Snapchat. I mean, not social media, because like for some reason Snapchat to me, I don't really associate it as like an actual like social media platform, even though I use it literally every day. I mean, it's like it's got like, I think it's got a bit more depth to it than Instagram. Also, Instagram sucks these days. I'm starting to really not like Instagram. And because my algorithm and my like Explorer page and my algorithm and the things that are showing up on my Instagram and like the things that people are posting, I'm like, I am not about it. I only care about what my wife posts or Billie Eilish posts. Also, Billie Eilish released a new album in May, and I have not listened to it as often as I want to. I listened to the whole thing. Like, I know all the songs, but I don't... Billie really, like, did that. Like, she did that. And I really wanted to go to her tour, but that didn't happen, which is fine. You know, I have, being a wife now, I have a lot of, being a wife now, I have a lot of responsibilities that I didn't have before. I still can't drive. It's fine. Somebody just called me. I don't know who. random numbers keep calling me, and I wish they would stop. I wish they would stop because I did like I know that there's a setting on your phone where you can like block random callers from calling you, but I can't do that now since I am back in therapy. So I need to make sure that like I have like that like people can get to me, like my doctors and stuff. My doctors need to get a hold of me and I need to get a hold of them, obviously. So dude, the makeup is not makeuping today. I am so sorry about that. I'll go in with my finger. I don't give a crap. You guys remember when I would just use my hands for my makeup? Like, except for applying blush and stuff. Obviously. Also, I think I do like an okay job of my makeup. Of doing makeup, I mean. Still haven't mastered winged eyeliner. I don't think I ever will, and I don't think I really care to. Dude, also, I posted this thing on Reddit. It's deleted now. My old Reddit is deleted. I posted this thing where it's like, how can I do like different makeup stuff like for my age? Because I'm 26 now. Yeah, I'm almost 30. What the fuck? I never thought I'd make it this far in my life. Sorry. I never thought I'd make it this far. I honestly didn't. I thought I was gonna pass away at 15 in my own way. That's awful. But that's just my generation. And I don't even see, this is where I have where I know that I feel like I have ADHD, because I don't even know where my brain just went. It went somewhere. It was like, yee, it floated in the air, in the air somewhere. I'm really nervous, by the way. I'm really nervous to post this. Not that I have to, not that I'm obligated to, because I'm pretty sure nobody cares about this anymore, but yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll ever master winged eyeliner. And also, regarding my post on Reddit, people were like, no 26-year-old needs to put green on their eyes. Also, why are your eyebrows so far apart? Do you wax them that way? Don't wax them that way. And I'm like, damn, y'all are really coming for my eyebrows? First of all, my eyebrows just grow like this, girl. Like, what do you want me to do about it? They were like, your eyebrows are too far apart. Okay. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, and somebody on Facebook commented, I'm a part of a lot of groups on Facebook, and I was a part of some groups on Reddit, but not anymore, because Reddit's kind of toxic and I don't like it. But somebody was like, hey, you know that skin tag that you have on your eye? You know, you can just get rid of it with like tweezers, right? And I'm like, first of all, the skin tag on my eye, I've never had an issue with. I don't care. It's not something I feel insecure about. But you didn't need to point it out. like you didn't need to point it out. You didn't need to say, oh, get rid of it this way. I'm like, leave my skin tag alone. Who do you think you are? RuPaul? Oh my gosh. Eyeliner. Where's my eyeliner? Where's my eyeliner? Oh my god. Dude. It's been crazy. I actually genuinely literally don't know where my eyeliner is right now. And it kind of is making me feel stressed. But now we're stressed out. Found it. This is the new one that I use, by the way. The Milani After Dark eyeliner. I actually really like it a lot better than the Mary Kay one. Dude, also, I don't know why that made me think of Katy Perry, but it did. Katy Perry is kind of like awesome. I think she warned us. I think she was trying to warn us about things that are currently happening. And I also think that Britney Spears is like not real anymore. I watched that episode of Black Mirror with my wife, the Miley Cyrus one, that was basically like about Britney Spears. I'm like, that's wild. Also, the whole like dynamic going on the whole situation going on currently with Billy Ray Cyrus is actually insane. Oh yeah. I think I just said in my last video that maybe not my last video, in one of my videos in recent years, that I finished The Walking Dead. I watched Fear the Walking Dead with my wife, and that was fun. Kind of made me really emotional, but that's fine. This is a very crucial part of my makeup routine, so I gotta focus, make sure it looks good. Fear was really good though. Fear the Walking Dead, oh my god, that was so good. We tried to watch the spin-offs, we can't get into them. Although we did finish Michonne's and Rick's spin-off. I really liked that one actually. Anyway, the whole thing going on with like Billy Ray Cyrus and Miley Cyrus and Noah Cyrus, I am very much in tune with their own lives. Well, based on what they show us anyway. I'm sure we don't know everything. I doubt we know everything. But, yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus is like not a good person. I just hope that he gets the help that he needs. But also, he's kind of messed up. Then again, well, a lot of celebrities are. I feel like we put a lot of celebrities in boxes. You know what I mean? I feel like we idolize them. We have this certain idea about them. And when that idea does not, like in our heads, does not match up to how we view them, we get disappointed and we call them problematic. And some people, I would argue, are very problematic. But who isn't? You know what I mean? Who isn't problematic these fucking days? Like, I could literally, I don't know, drop a pin on the ground and people would say, oh, she's problematic. She dropped a pin on the ground. I'm like, people can't rest. Like, everybody, a lot of the things wrong in this world is where people just, like, think that celebrities or other people are perfect and they don't have flaws. I'm like, that is, like, literally so far from the truth. Like, I messed up on this eye. There's one eye that I mess up on. Usually it's actually not this one, believe it or not. So it doesn't make this one a little heavier. Okay. Really didn't want to do that, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't really care, but I didn't want to do it in the first place, but it's fine, it's fine. Also, can y'all believe that Trump took away TikTok for like 12 hours and then was like, oh, here you go, I'm gonna give it back. Like, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't care who you vote for, like, honestly, but, like, what Trump is doing is, like, not okay. It's not okay. Dude, it's literally, like, batshit crazy, like, what is happening right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm just really glad that me and my wife got married before Trump got back in office. I really am, though, like, for real. I'm gay as fuck. Like, what do you want from me? Also, now that I am married, I don't write fan fiction anymore. I used to, like, be real deep in that stuff, but I don't write it anymore. But because of that, excuse me, I feel less inspired, excuse me, to write, because I feel like I got a lot of my inspiration from people that I admire and look up to. And when I write my own, like, original characters, I just don't have as much fun with it. Like, it's not as fun for me. I mean, I'm working on pushing myself through that, but I feel like my writing is not as good, so I, like, kind of stopped writing for a really long time. Like, a really long time. And that makes me sad, because I used to write, like, almost every day. And I just feel like I've lost touch with it, and I feel like I underestimated how much it actually helps with my mental health. And, you know, I don't even have my Wattpad anymore. I have a Wattpad, but I don't use it. I don't even I, like, hardly use Wattpad in general anymore, though. Like, I kind of, like, don't, just kind of feel like social media or any kind of media, like, app is, like, getting ruined anymore these days. Also, I kind of predicted that Mark Zuckerberg was going to buy TikTok, and he did. He did buy TikTok, so I think I might have put that into the universe. I don't know. You're welcome. All the credit goes to me. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. Also, I don't even do my eyebrows anymore most of the time, mostly because I don't really know how to fill them in properly, and I just don't really care that much. I also have bangs right now, so it's not like you're gonna see my eyebrows anyway. Not like you're gonna see them. You're literally not gonna see them. I've also just been trying to do, like, a more natural look. Also, we live with 3 dogs right now. As if that's gonna change anytime soon. We live with 3 dogs. We have 2 blue heelers and 1 beagle mix. I'm literally sitting in my beagle mix's dog bed right now to film this. Because I don't care. I'm starting to get uncomfortable, though, so I'm trying to wrap this up. You guys know the deets. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm literally neurodivergent. I feel like people know that, but for some reason I feel the need to express it all the time. Dudes. Also, when I say that my mental health has been bad, I don't want you guys to think that I haven't been like taken care of by my partner, because I am and I have been. So y'all don't need to worry about that. Please don't assume that she doesn't take care of me, because she does. It's me that doesn't take care of me. It's me that doesn't take care of me, girl. Or boy, or, you know, I don't want to assume your gender. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude. So I don't really know what to pair with this. I don't really want to wear pink. Maybe this one? I don't... Girl. You were where? With who? Oh my god. I guess I'll use this one. I don't know. Also, a lot of people online on the internet, on Reddit specifically, said that I do an awful job at my lipstick. I'm like, well, I know it's not the best, but I wouldn't say that it's the worst. I don't know. I feel like I try to like enhance my Cupid's bow. But also, listen, there are no specific rules to makeup. If you like the way that your makeup looks and you like doing your makeup the way that you like to do it, I like I do. Like, I don't really care about what other people really say about what I do with my face, like, or my life, you know. But anyway. Also, yeah, my hair needs to be washed. What about it? What about it? Anyway, yeah, there are no rules to makeup. You can literally do whatever you want. It's your face. Like, if you think it looks good, that's all that matters. If you like your makeup, and if you like who you are as a person, that's all that matters. Like, you know. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. This was fun. I don't know when I'm gonna upload again, or if I will. Maybe another year before I do. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to update you guys on my life and what's been going on with me. And I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves and putting yourselves first, because you deserve it, and you deserve to love yourselves. So do I. I gotta remember that I deserve to love myself too. So, peace. Bye.